Sorry, I'm BBARY. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about uh, the sleepover series at Legoland New York Hotel. So, it's already been going on for a few months. Technically, December, there, January, February, and now it's March. And each month has themes. So today I'll be going over the Kingdom themed ones. I will tell you the other themes, but they're no longer bookable. I actually experienced one myself. I'm actually gonna go to the Kingdom ones just so I can get the gist of that one. But I did go stay at the Ninja Nights in February. Uh, and if and I might do a review video about that. Also in January, there were Pirate Nights. In December, you could probably guess was Christmas, or Holly Jolly Nights, as they called them. So, now, March, to round it all up before the theme park reopens on April 8th, is Kingdom Nights. So, it is going to be very similar to the other three. The only thing is, there's something new added that I couldn't experience while I was there at the sleepover. That was getting theme park access. Now let me tell you this. So what that means is not every single little thing is open. So, like, I've seen people go and say, the entire top of the hill is open. The castle area is just open. Yeah. But, yeah. Okay, so let me actually get into detail about this. I don't know what I was saying before. But, yeah, so as you can see, I'm on the Legoland New York website. Of course, it's closed because it's upstate New York in the middle of winter. Yeah, and again, this is why they're doing this. The sleepover, to have a little something going on in the resort while the theme park is closed down to the season. Or technically, it's the bottom of the hill because they have the Lego Pirates area down there, and that is made up of water rides. Like, in November, pretty much the entire pirate area was closed except for the one ride. Or one of the rides, which is kind of like one of those swimming ships called Anchors Away. Yeah, I don't think you would really call it a swinging ship, but yeah. So that's the only thing open in the pirate area. But I'm gonna stop talking about that. So I'm gonna scroll down here, and this is all the stuff that is included. Also, notice this over here. It says Kingdom Nights. Get the joke? Yeah. So it's your choice of a Lego themed room. And actually, I thought about this before I started recording. I actually pulled up the themed rooms for the Legoland Hotel. And if you don't know what those are Kingdom Rooms, which is the one I'm going to be staying in when we go. It's actually the last weekend of the sleepover in the Kingdom theme, which is actually kind of cool. But that's the Kingdom Room. They also have the Lego Friends Room, which is kind of sharing a floor with the Kingdom Rooms. But I can tell you most of the floor is Kingdom Rooms. And I think Friends is the least popular of the rooms, but I might be wrong. The one I stayed in last time, which is absolutely amazing, was in Ninjago Rooms. And it's very cool because I don't know if you can really see in the picture. Can I click into this? But it does have swords over the bed, and those actually light up. And there's a switch somewhere over here to turn it off. Also, just saying, this is not the exact room from New York, but it is pretty similar to this picture that you can partially see. But yeah, those three rooms, and probably one of the most popular at, say, Legoland, Florida, is the Pirate Rooms. And I can tell you that, the Pirate Rooms, the Kingdom Rooms, in the Ninjago Room, I think Lego Friends is there too, but all the rooms are pretty much similar to their counterparts in California, Florida, Windsor, Dubai, all those Legoland parks. Yeah. Okay, let me move this along quicker. So you got free themed breakfast and dinner daily. And that's kind of like a character dinner like you would see at Disney, at the Brick Family Restaurant. Enjoy park access to Lego Castle, weather permitting. Now this, just Lego Castle being open is not always true. I do look at the Legoland New York fan page on Facebook sometimes, and I do see that the Ninjago ride is open, and I don't think the factory ride is as well. Yeah, that's something they should keep open year round. They should keep the dark rides open. Or some of the the indoor rides. But yeah. So next thing, separate sleeping area for kids in every room. Those are basically some bunk beds. Like themed area has a TV. And has a place where you can build Lego. It's pretty cool. Special welcome gifts for the kids. I can tell you that when I went to the Ninja Nights, they gave me an elemental brick. That's like for the Ninjago elements, which are like fire, lightning, ice, earth, so on. I'm not too sure what they give you here, but that's just what they gave me last time. They also gave me one of their little souvenir bricks, which I know Merlin's and Legoland like to do a lot. I say a lot, like, I mean a lot. This one wasn't specific for the Ninja Night. But it was pretty cool overall. It was the one from the Lego Factory Adventure ride in the park. I guess on a rare occasion, you can get that little brick for riding it. But yeah. So then Lego character meet and greets with Sir Crown, which I do believe is one of the Lego Knights. I can't really say this guy over here is him, but I think he is. I don't know. So then you also have Lego builds and games, story time and dance parties, and arts and crafts. So, I do want to point out there are shows. There's 2 shows in the evening while you're there. And 1 show before you leave. That's at least for Ninja Nights. But I don't know about Kingdom Nights, if they're doing something similar. But at least at Ninja Nights, it was like ninja training. The first show was kind of like a build challenge that you had to use the elemental brick I was telling you about before and kind of like build something based on your element. Something like that. Or I think it was to... I don't know if... I have to follow you through this. Because actually I was trying to watch a show and like the entire lobby was flooded with people. It was crowded. And that night I went. But yeah. I'm trying to think what else. At 7:15, 8:15 while we were there, they did have the story time and dance parties. And just a personal little review about this. I think the show times are pretty good because they have 2 running. That one's at 8:15. I do suggest you go to the 8:15 show because there won't be a lot of people or kids running around in there. There's still kids there at the 8:15, but it wasn't as crowded as before. Then probably the 7:15 show. But yeah, the dance party was fun, but they do the dance party first, then the story, just so you don't get confused. Yeah. Also, I should mention, the hotel does have a creative workshop, like you would see in Legoland NY theme park. But while I was there at the Ninja Nights, they currently weren't running. So I bet that's because they want to stick to the itinerary, which you'll get with your gift, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. So I will give you guys a little review about the experience. And like I said earlier, this is the last weekend for Kingdom Nights. But this is have the possibility to happen next year, too. But I'll actually just want to show you. But if you go all the way to December 2022, it looks like Legoland will be open for another month, which is December. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing some Christmas festivities this year. I will try and get video once December comes. Oh no. Okay, sorry if you're in my garage door, But yeah, okay, I'm gonna wrap this up by saying that's basically what the Kingdom Heights are gonna be offering. um I don't have it with me right now, but I will do another video kind of showcasing the menu, and I'll try and do that in a few days. Or I could even just connect it onto this video, or we'll make the other video part 2. But yeah, so that's all from me. Last thing I'm gonna say is the sleepover is a really good experience. Besides the actual theme park, and even without the theme park last time, it was still an amazing experience. And just saying, that was my first time ever staying in the Legoland Hotel there. Not in that Legoland Hotel. I've been to Legoland Florida before, but never New York before that. I mean, it literally opened in 2021. But yeah. So that's all from me. I'll see you in the next video.